Kellyanne Conway, counselor to Donald Trump, whatever the hell that actually means, has said that one of the reasons that the American Health Care Act is so bad is because of the Democrats. You heard that right. Kellyanne Conway is blaming some of the bad things about the AHCA on the Democratic Party. Specifically the fact that we're going to be looking at tens of thousands of U.S. veterans that are going to be kicked off their health insurance plans. Because, you know, a lot of those people who come back from these wars end up with pre-existing conditions. If you've had a body part blown off or ever taken a bullet in your body, or if you have PTSD, you know what those are considered? Pre-existing conditions. And those people are now losing subsidies to help pay for their health insurance. And Kellyanne Conway thinks that the fault of that lies with the Democratic Party because, as she recently told reporters, where the hell were the Democrats when soldiers, veterans were dying waiting for care from the VA? Now, we've all heard those stories about the long waits with the VA, people being denied care, the paperwork, the horrible system that they had in place that, yes, people did die as a result of the fact that they could not get in to see a doctor. But Kellyanne Conway, your plan here, your Republican plan, is literally doing the same thing, except now these people don't have to worry about waiting to get into the doctor because they're not even going to have health insurance to go get in line. Furthermore, and here's the thing you got to understand, all those problems with the VA actually started when we had a Republican president and a Republican Congress. They got worse when we had a Republican House and a Republican Senate, but a Democratic president who essentially at that point is powerless to do anything if the House and the Senate don't act on it. So you want to sit there and blame the Democrats for the failures of your party's health care bills and the failures of the Veterans Administration? Then you need to go back and look at a timeline and look at who was in charge of what when those problems occurred. Walter Reed Memorial Hospital, that was under George W. Bush in a Republican-controlled House and Senate. All those long lines, long waits. Guess what? Republicans controlled the legislative branch of government. They had the power to do something, Kellyanne. Your party did. You chose not to. You chose to turn a blind eye to the people that you sent off to an unwinnable, unjustified war. And then you wouldn't even take care of them when they came home. You did this to them. Your Republican Party did this to them. Make no mistake about it. And now you're sitting here trying to blame the Democratic Party because suddenly you found out that the alleged pro-troop party is going to get even more United States veterans killed or deny them health care for no other reason than you wanted to give a little bit more money to millionaires and billionaires. Hang that around your head, Kellyanne, and wear it proudly every day, because that is the only accomplishment that your party has had in recent years. Throwing millions of people, including tens of thousands of veterans, off of their health care plan, and then somehow, in your twisted little brain, convincing yourselves that it's the Democrats' fault. If you like this video, make sure that you like, comment, and share, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to help support Ring of Fire, go to patreon.com/TheRingOfFire, become a monthly patron to help support independent progressive media.